Salve, salve YouTube, estamos de volta com mais um vídeo. Vamos continuar a série de Banishers Ghost of New Eden. Quem puder deixar um like, um comentário e se inscrever no canal, vai ajudar bastante o canal a crescer. Vamos lá, deixa eu mudar a tela aqui do jogo. Isso. Eu só vi no mapa onde eu tenho que ir. Mais um caso aqui. Aqui perto. É aqui na casa? Que susto.
Back already?
Too soon. We don't have the full picture yet.
I'll take my leave of you, Flora.
I'll not stop you.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You all right, soldier? You look drop-dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop them coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
O que está acontecendo? Você está assombrado?
Let's cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is that I can help.
The Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
Como estão as pessoas? Quais as novidades por aqui?
How are folk doing? Fighting fit?
They're farmers, most of them. Shopkeepers, house servants, hunters. We've one old soldier, but he's sick. Them who stand dead on their feet. Fighting fit, my arse. But we hold against the hordes of the dead. For now, leastways. The fight's not fair. That's it.
Errado está. Está errado, tudo bem. A vida injusta prepara-se, talvez eles mereçam.
Life's unfair. Armor up.
Right, I used to think that too. Mind you, I'm not sure there's enough armor left.
Had any good scuttle lately?
I'll spill it if I have it, but be quick. I'm busy.
We've known an officer or three, you and me. So, tell me about the captain.
In nigh on 20 years' service, I've not met a commander more efficient, nor one so relentless. Ever a pain in the ass, aye. But a good one. But that was then and this is now. He's not the man he was. Still a pain in the arse, mind.
What think you now of Helen Priest?
Wow, she's like her husband. Only yet better. Command is in her blood. She reminds me of my old mum. The Queen of Topsfield Common, we used to call her. Born to give orders, she was. And you dare not disobey.
Did you know Sebastian Priest?
I surely did. Good man, hell of a soldier. Had kingly ideals, but did not strut like a crow in the gutter. Hero is an ill-used tag, oft misassigned. But Lieutenant Priest was a hero, and a proper one at that.
Isso por enquanto.
Peaceful watch to you.
E esse cara aqui?
Good day to you. Good day, mate. You Pennington's reinforcements?
Red McCraith, the Banisher. Sorry to disappoint.
Nah, too bad. We could use a fellow like you. Theodore Shepherd, marksman, and there are none better. I teach some of the lads here. Perhaps we could show you a thing or two.
I shoot well enough, thinking you. Where did you learn to shoot, Mr. Shepherd?
In the war, mate.
King Philip's War.
Aye. Joined up soon as I came of age. Trotted off to war against the Indians. Shooting came natural. Once, I shot a man down from full 500 yards. How'd you like that? I'm a goddamn Lionheart, I am.
Tell me about your world.
Which bit?
How about Captain Pennington's bit of your world?
Captain? I don't know him. He keeps to himself, and I keep to mine. Tell the truth, I think he's losing it. Can't blame him, to be honest. You'd blame the curse, but he's always been a closed-mouthed so-and-so. Been that way since he lost his wife and kid.
Pennington's family died.
I didn't say they died, though maybe they did. Either way, they're definitely gone, and the captain is the worse for it.
Helen Priest, tell me how she fits in your world.
They don't let women go to war, but for her, they should make an exception. Pity Pennington doesn't trust her far as he could throw her. I've fought side by side with many a good man. None are better than Helen Priest.
How about you tell me more about yourself?
Mate, all you need to know is I'm the finest shot this side of the wide blue sea. Priest and Pennington are too busy fighting to see it.
I'll be on my way.
And may the way be good to you, mate.
Good to see you living, sir. Keep it short, I'm on duty.
Eu não tenho o que falar.
As you were, soldier.
Eu não entendi. Não deu pra pegar o caso. É pro lado de fora do muro. Eu vou pra lá mesmo.
I'd like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
Ah, dá pra fazer isso aqui. Encontrar o beliche de Andrew nos alojamentos.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are these?
Carta da irmã de Cotton Peabody. Meu querido Cotton, sei que faz muito tempo, eu sei que você me pediu para não escrever mais, mas você partiu meu coração no dia em que me pediu para parar e entrar em contato. Devo tentar uma última vez. Lamento saber sobre a sua saúde e espero que você se recupere logo. Errol e eu temos uma menininha. Sei que você nunca aceitou o meu amor por ele. Nós somos casados e felizes. Chamamos nossa filha de Mary, como a nossa amada avó. Vivemos em uma linda casinha, temos uma vaca e 7 galinhas. E Errol encontrou trabalho como ferreiro. Não é uma vida fácil, mas temos comida em nossa mesa e fogo em nossa lareira. Eu me sinto feliz e amada e gostaria que você sentisse o mesmo. Vou tentar lhe enviar algum dinheiro. Até ouvirmos de você, sua irmã preocupada, Waverly.
Banisher Rule 92, by a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've made that one up.
Isso aqui eu já li, não é dele.
War poems. They ruin me. No, I'll keep looking. Not here.
Honra de bravura, Andrew White, guerra do rei Filipe 1678. Deus abençoe o rei.
Reward given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
Carta de promoção de Andrew White, 16 de julho de 1677, para o soldado Andrew White, da milícia de Massachusetts, sobre ordens do tenente Pennington. White, tendo em mente seu recente esforço no campo de batalha, conselho do seu tenente, você está promovido a uma função compatível com suas habilidades. A partir de agora, você será um sargento de recrutamento responsável por garantir o reabastecimento das nossas forças com homens bem treinados inicialmente para acampar em Riverview Woodadder. Adendo como conversão, sua saúde se deteriora e o incidente não ajudou. Você é um bom homem, White Pennington.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record.
Isso é muito grande. Meu amor, estou enviando essa carta para você, não se preocupe. Com a nossa situação, meus pais nos receberam de braços abertos. Minha mãe está tão feliz de ver os netos que preparam um verdadeiro banquete. Meu pai resmungou um pouco, como sempre faz. Não vi a hora de voltar à calmaria, mas ainda está muito feliz por ter ajuda na roça. Ele nunca vai admitir mais estar orgulhoso de nossos dois filhos fortes. Além disso, Isaac e Abraham estão muito felizes de estar de volta à Providência. Eles dizem que essas regras são menos rígidas aqui. Eu posso concordar com eles. Não vejo a hora de voltar para o seu lado, meu querido. Tenho medo do que pode acontecer com você. Acho que é a hora de irmos embora de New Eden para sempre. Essa cidade é amaldiçoada. Sempre disse a você. Espero que esteja bem e que seus pesadelos não assombrem muito. Não se esqueça do que a enfermeira lhe deu. Apesar da distância, continuo cantando todas as noites, esperando que as minhas canções cheguem até você e eu tranquilize como sempre. Amo você com todo o meu coração, sua esposa, Orina White. Não tem mais nada dele aqui não. Maria. Tem 2 pontos para ir.
Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Senhora, embora você não me conheça, eu não conheça você. Meu comandante me disse que você está noivo de jovem Talbot, William da milícia de New Eden. Um homem bom e corajoso e realmente triste que ele esteja morto. Uma incursão na selva em busca de munições o jovem Willis e seus companheiros foram atacados pelos mais terríveis inimigos. Infelizmente, dói-me dizer a você que eles tombaram. Lembraremos do jovem Talbot como um homem sempre pronto para se voluntariar, sem nunca reclamar, não importando a dificuldade imposta a ele por seu serviço. Não há uma alma da milícia que não se considere um amigo. Sem nossa tristeza compartilhada, Andrew White. Uma Bíblia. Só se for aqui embaixo.
Storeroom. Locked.
Como se estivesse mostrando em cima. Mostra de 5 metros. Ué. Tô mostrando a setinha pra cima. Ó, como se fosse nesse andar. Não tem nada aqui. E outra Bíblia. Não, no mapa, tô mostrando você mais em cima. No andar de cima. Ó, agora não mostra mais. Vou no outro primeiro, vai que eu acho alguma informação.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddammit! Careful! Ah!
I know. I know. Shh.
Nossa, muita coisa. Não vou ler isso aqui não. Não vai ficar chato pro vídeo, muita coisa lendo. Quem quiser pausar pra ler, que eu assistindo. Vou dar um pause aí, e vai lendo.
"13 years is a long time to live haunted."
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
We may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
Ah, se tiver alguma coisa aqui, eu não tô vendo. Meio que aqui, só que do lado em cima. Vou dar um pause aqui no vídeo e tentar procurar. Na hora que eu achar, eu volto. Já volto. Vamos continuar. Eu acho que eu achei o caminho. Tava procurando lá dentro. Eu acho que tinha que passar aqui por fora. Por fora. relatório do Capitão Pennington sobre Andrew White. Na manhã passada, peguei 12 homens e cavalguei para Portsmouth em busca de um anexo da milícia de Plymouth. Chegando tarde após uma missão de patrulha de 3 dias, a meio-dia de cavalgada ao norte encontramos seus restos mortais, apenas um sobrevivente. Enquanto ele contava os detalhes da emboscada indígena que seu anexo enfrentou, fiquei impressionado com a coragem desse jovem soldado. Andrew White é um soldado promissor e diabolicamente robusto e deve se juntar à milícia de Massachusetts. Sobre o meu comando, ele também será devidamente compensado por sua bravura, Tenente Sir Pennington.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep back.
Can't change what's done. Time heals all, or so I'm told.
I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit. You should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want? Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no? Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us. Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them. Over here. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew.
I don't know. Maybe.
Pra cá?
Our new friend is waiting for us. This way. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept nights. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us. He's leading us somewhere.
Nunca lhe culpei, meu amigo.
Our ghost does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
Você deve respeitar.
Spectral right.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome. Our new friend is waiting for us.
Perdoe-se, amigo. Você não deve desistir. Seja forte por mim. Você deve viver. Coragem, meu amigo.
Here, we can go on. Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms, perhaps. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
He lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up.
Pra cá, pra onde?
Young men are taught to dream of war. And when they get there, they dream of home. They're not busy fighting and dying, that is.
De lado. Pra cá.
He's leading us somewhere. Think you could take on a ghost?
some of this.
Você encontrou um conjunto sem fim de atividade espectral. Esse tipo de conjunto pode ser repetido. Sua intensidade e dificuldade aumentará após cada conclusão. É possível reconhecer um conjunto sem fim de atividade espectral através de sua cor, ambiente avermelhado.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
I summon you now!
I'm right here, you know.
Why do I get the feeling you're sick ducks?
It's about to shoot. You're within gun range, Red.
Away with you! Aye, that corpse is taking aim. Back down to hell.
It's coming for you.
Get lost, won't you?
Incoming.
Piss off!
Heads up.
Até que foi fácil. Não é
My
isso.
voice commands you! Unveil!
Are you losing your edge?
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
It's about to shoot. You're within gun range, Red. You shouldn't stay in there.
friends. Three! More away with you! You got this, pal. Die, you bastard! Voices from the dead ripple here.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Good jump, bastarding cold! Help me!
Joshua! No!
A velha pistola pertencente a Andrew. Esse vínculo está encharcado com a essência de seu fantasma. Depois de um encerramento, cortar o laço do fantasma com o mundo, sua essência será automaticamente consumida por Anthem para tornar mais forte.
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak? Oh, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that. Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
Anything to report?
don't usually bring it up, but I was a soldier too.
Thought as much. Where'd you fight?
Well, first I fought my way across half the Highlands. Later I'd fight wherever my paymaster sent me. Bavaria, Bohemia, Austria.
What's your war story then? We all have one.
In a tavern in Paris, with 3 of my comrades, a Turkman stood us drinks and offered us work, fighting for the Ottomans against the Viennese, and the Poles, the Prussians, and whoever else. And the pay was good. A villa each in Cyprus and slaves all of our own. I said I'd not have slaves and I'd not turn my coat. "I will," said my friend Lucas. "But I'll free the slaves." Mar shook his hand and wished him well. 9 months later, my band ambushed a Turkish emissary on escort to Venice. I found Lucas by the side of the road. I buried him where he fell.
Well, probably wasn't you that shot him, was it? Hard to know, I suppose. But you know what never leaves? The smell. That sickening, coppery vapor rising as a man's life pulls beneath him. For all those brave young boys we send off in search of glory, that stink is their rude awakening.
Easier to die with than live with, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But come. Blood soaks away. Let's not dwell upon the past, and men long gone.
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Leave it be. In the past, where it belongs.
Your past is very much present. Your friend Joshua has a message for you.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
You took the medal though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin as Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no pewter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes too from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it. Accept it. You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Joshua? Is that you? It cannot be. I saw you dead.
It is, old friend. I've tried for the longest time to speak to you, but your guilt took my voice. You must live in peace.
I have done the right. I shot you. I was sure my aim was good, but it was not. I shot you.
It was an accident, Andrew. You tried to save me. You failed, but you may make amends. Until you give yourself peace, I cannot have mine. Save me, Andrew, save me. Give yourself peace and save me.
Joshua, you have spoken. Andrew, you heard. It's time to end the story.
Você deixará o fantasma acender gentilmente deste mundo com um ritual de libertação. Você sacrificará o colono com um ritual de culpa. Cara, mas eu não tenho como sacrificar ele porque sem querer ele tava ajudando. Ele errou o tiro.
Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
I can. Thank you, Banishers. Thank you, Andrew.
Time to say goodbye, boys.
I'm sorry, my friend. I've carried the weight of your death as far as I can.
The debt, if any, is paid. Live your life.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
There is nothing left for you here.
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it. Just leave me alone, Grace. I need some time.
Beleza.
Ready for another ride? Circumstances aside, this is quite romantic.
Swarming hordes of spectres aren't to your liking.
They are if I'm with you. Fan of this breeze, mind.
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time to ask you to marry me.
Try it and I'll cut the rope. According to the map, the treasure should be near. That corpse is gonna shoot you.
Devil take
Snap out of it! Standing by.
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
Are you trying to charm me, lady? I'll warn you. It shall definitely work. I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Ali embaixo, provavelmente passando por aqui. Mas eu vou encerrar o vídeo, gente. O vídeo já tá grande já. Voltamos no próximo episódio. Até mais. Valeu e falou.